secrets. Plus, at some point, a long time ago...
So, did they...
None. The technology wasn't mature enough at that. Jur-E's manifesto focuses on... Still.
Excavation? Project? Treasure? Oh, yeah!
Did he now? Well...
Does that mean the Blackcliff Forge is...
No, not likely. I've looked in... They do possess some specialized explosives. But it would still... Since the clues are pointing toward the Blackcliff...
Chenwei and Mingborg both turned out to be completely... What about Jur-E? Is there another side to him too?
This is the Blackcliff Forge. Let's look around for clues.
What's this?
From the back, it looks like a ledger. But it seems we don't know who wrote it, but it's interesting.
You think there's this...
Yes. Look, it says right there, at this rate, by the time the Qingshu pool redevelop, that'll give them the chance to take a lot of liberties. They can Imagine if we didn't suspect anything. By the time no red flags if all they did was change some key staff. Indeed, that's the advantage of planning this.
When you put it like that, it all makes sense. So, who's really...
That's a question for the newcomers. But let...
Excuse us. We want to ask you about the newcomers.
You want them to teach you or something? I gotta say, these newcomers are in tip-top shape. My only complaint is that they're all... I guess they just need some time to adjust. I'm sure we'll get to know each other over...
They go out drinking. This area isn't exactly renowned for the nightlife. I'm guessing it's a long trip to the nearest tavern.
You got that right. They tell me they go all the way back to Liyue Harbor to drink at Wanmin Restaurant. It rained after work today, so they actually stuck around at the site for a while. But as soon as the rain stopped, they went out drinking again right away. Hey, you're only young once, right? I say, if they can hack it, let them at it.
Interesting. Let's go talk somewhere else. Looks like our hunch was on the Mora. These newcomers are very suspicious. Drinking in Liyue Harbor, huh? Some cover story. I'll wager they've been going to intelligence updates. Good thing it rained today. It means they'll leave footprints. I doubt they'd give themselves away that easily, but let's follow them and try our luck.
wrong about them.
Just as I thought. They didn't go to Liyue Harbor. They went that way. The footprints stop here. But, judging from the direction, I'm guessing their destination was that abandoned house. Looks like we were too late. This has gotta be where the newcomers rendezvous with. Look at these ashes. Someone.
Could there be anything left? Maybe the wind.
The odds of that are very slim.
Why don't we wait for them back at the.
We can't count on that. Clearly they were based. To me, that says that.
Darn!
Make no mistake. The purpose of our trip wasn't to find any solid evidence. I smelled something. Those newcomers probably thought they'd be safe.
Really?
There is a certain place with a freezing cold. Some wealthy people there put floral when that fragrant ink is burned. This is the exact. Exactly. The evidence will soon be blown away by the. But it's all I need. Now I know who we're dealing.
Lady Yelan! Oh, thank goodness I finally found you. I thought I'd never see you.
Don't be alarmed. This is Upei. I sent him to look into Jur-E's regular contacts. I left him a note at Yen. So, what did you find out at sea?
Forgive my I asked all the fishermen multiple times, but none of them had any interactions with Jur-E before. When I got back, I heard that you'd gone to Black Cliff Forge and might need backup.
Well, Uncle Tien said that.
What? No, that's not possible. It's absolutely not possible.
Interesting. Then I wonder how that
Fish soup?
Nothing. Our priority right now is. Well, any suggestions? Not a bad idea. Upei, what do you.
Honestly, I've already tried following Jur-E, but the guy's too
Okay, so
No, we'll still need to.
groundwork?
When you've worked in intelligence for a long time, tomorrow morning I'll be sure to arrive on time. It looks like we're all here. Well then, time for me to announce the results of the assessment process. I won't drone on about the importance of the Tianshu role. Suffice to say that Uncle Tian—
All of us here know the score. Don't beat around the bush.
Qianwei has many pioneering ideas. Mingguo is reliable, but not quite ambitious enough. In contrast, Zhi is after much consideration. I've—
What?
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you. Honestly, I'm a little surprised. In my estimation, all three of us are worthy candidates for the Tianshu. Would either of you entertain the possibility of working with me in the future?
I'll have to see. I'm in a bad mood.
I don't mind.
Okay, well, that's all from me. Zhi, you'll have some preparation to do. It won't be long before you're informed of your official appointment.
I will live up to the Tianshu name. On this, I should go. I need to pack my things, and then
Count me out. I'm not in the...
Zhi seems pretty relaxed now.
Hey, traveler. Tell me something. What exactly does that guy... If you can't answer that, I'm not accepting this...
I, also wouldn't mind.
Oh no, if we get stuck here...
Follow him.
Yes, ma'am.
we finally...
Lady Yelan, Zhi has gone towards Feiyu...
Follow him, quickly.
So Zhi really sided with the Fatui? But Uncle of him. Why would he do this?
Difficult to say, but everything should become a lot clearer when we find him.
Sorry, Lady Yelan. He's too good at this. We weren't...
How the heck did he manage to... I guess Juri didn't let us...
No, Upe says he's much more relaxed than usual. Maybe...
What?
Don't blame yourselves. Let's not forget he was trained by Uncle Tien himself. If I'd asked you to tail Uncle Tien, you'd have...
Shinue Kiosk. He only went in briefly. A few moments later, a man dressed in a completely different outfit came out. I figured that if we spooked him, it would undo what we've accomplished today so far. Another option would have been to arrest, so I stopped Upe, and I stayed here to wait.
Good work. The fish didn't take the bait, but that's okay. As long as he's... Let's go to Shinue.
Could you explain to me how that works? A guy like him comes in, changes his whole outfit right under your nose, and you don't even ask him about...
Our customers are free to dress however they please.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, maybe I did, but it still doesn't give me the...
Enough. Let's tone this down a little. I'll make this quick. Just one...
Oh, he didn't buy anything. He just...
A bottle of
Yes, a very strong... This gentleman ordered it in person from...
liquor. And...
Where to?
Shigu and... Hey, Miss Lin Long. Sorry to bother you. We're friends of his. He's been telling us how impressed he is with the quality.
Sure. Which...
We don't really know a whole lot about wine.
Juri picked up his set not long ago as a quality imitation of an antique wineware set. Just so you're aware, we don't have many of this model left in stock.
Don't worry. Price shouldn't be an issue. I'm sure we can work something out.
For this set, the wine glasses are sold separately. Minimum purchase is 1 glass, maximum is 4. Mr. Juri, but 2.
Okay. Thanks, Lin Long. See,
Well, don't take too long. We could sell out and...
This is turning into a real headache.
I'd just like to point out that we have the self-professed Grand Master of
It's not like you...
My specialty is information trading, okay? I don't have the physical...
Yelan, oh, if we can't figure out where Juri went, there's not much...
if so, it...
What do you mean?
First of all, Juri isn't much of a drinker. On some level, if he was just looking to celebrate by himself, he wouldn't spend his meager save... No. This is a victory. Whoever this person is clearly enjoys hard look. Now, where might we find
Fatui officials.
Have both locations surrounded.
Lady Yelan, is it time for us to make our move? If so, you can...
Get with the program, would you? This is a covert surveillance operation. In which case, we don't need to change
Great idea!
But Lady Yelan, if we could...
I'm well aware. But don't you see? Jur-E is gambling everything on this. Stick to your orders. And make sure we're covering all other bases, too.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't worry, Lady Yelan. Jur-E may be a...
I'll be waiting for you at the tea house. If I'm guessing correctly, Fatui officials are likely to take action.
Springboard!
Perfect timing. Wenyuan just sent word that the Fatui ambassador...
Qingshu Pool?
It looks like that's where they've arranged. Qingshu Pool is always crawling with...
Oh no.
Let's go. This is Qingshu Pool, full of ruins, crawling with monsters. Anyone with any sense steers well clear of this place. I've looked into the place before. There's a worker's entrance somewhere around here. Follow me. There's been some work done. The workers left still.
Don't worry. By the way,
They have other things to take.
May knowledge guide you.
Freeze!
Let me weave you a verse.
This word will be frozen in time. Dodge this! Freeze! Dodge this!
As I expected. But this shouldn't be too much trouble.
I see that? That's gotta be the Fatui ambassador. That must be the emergency access route.
Propagate!
Rain outlines your fate.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze! Dodge this! Don't push your luck. Freeze! Cool it! Freeze! What's the hurry? What's the hurry?
No, my sword!
Dodge this! Freeze! Frostbite! Cool it! Dodge this! Cool it!
The water's flowed into the groove, and now the statues have lit up. Okay, now we should be able to move the statues.
Now I got stomach cramps.
We should be nearly at the bottom now. Let's wrap this up.
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Ah!
Things are about to get dicey.
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time. What's the hurry?
I can tell from the aroma that this is very fine. Come on, bottoms up. You'll get there. You're more of a lightweight than I thought. Already struggling after one... I thought you were made of sterner stuff. You certainly kept it together when you were poisoning your teacher's soup. Come on, another round.
Sure. You didn't leave me much of a choice, though, did you? Just the mention of I'm more timid than you realize. Every time I poisoned him...
Look, I know it has not been easy for you, my friend. But, I have to say, you really are quite a genius at poison. I mean, the poison we brought from Snezhnaya is as strong as this wine, but you found a way to turn it into an what was it you said? Oh, yeah. You said the soup's fishy flavor neutralizes...
It struck me one day when I was fishing.
You have performed excellently. The Fatui will continue to provide the support you need to consolidate your position as Tianshu. Aside from Qingshu Pool, we also have some...
Don't worry. Whatever tasks you have for me, I will perform them diligently.
Did you hear that? It was poison! That's why Uncle Tian is... What a nasty guy.
Hold on. Did you bring a camera? If not, you can use mine. This is quite a scene. We have to...
Excellent. We've, seen no progress on the diplomatic front, but soon, everything will be taken... I remember when I first saw you. I knew right away that you would make a good partner for us. Hey.
How could I forget? You said a lowly commoner like me could never... The only way is for you to shine bright in the Tianshu's darkest moment. I think you were absolutely right.
Yes. Under normal circumstances, just look at your two competitors. Chen Wei had wealth. Ming Boa had reputation. But you had nothing. You were just another note. And that's why I decided to help you. You know, there's an old saying in the Fatui. Give a starving dog a bone, and it'll guard...
Yes,
you know, the best thing... heck, when you're not in the company of the Fatui, you'll be able to...
Uncle Gao said that Jur-E has low self-esteem. See, he was worried that whatever advantage he might have now will diminish over time. Do you have any more film in the camera? Then get ready to use it. How well this goes for us.
Ooh, is there any more alcohol? Go on. Fill me up.
There's only a little left. Here, I'll fill your glass. If you like it, I can...
Whoa, this is the good... Huh? Jur-E.
You seem surprised, Mr. Yusuppa.
You...
How could I not? I've You really think I'd put myself...
You imbecile.
Do you see the haystack in the corner? Underneath it is a pile of explosives. And next door in the dark room are the 3 undercover agents you sent to infiltrate. I'm gonna stay here till I see you slip into unconsciousness. Then I'm gonna set this on fire. Once the flames burn through the hay, they'll ignite the
What?
I took the liberty of leaving some evidence of your contact with the undercover agents at the Black Cliff Forge. It won't take long for people to join. The Fatui planted undercover agents in the Black Cliff Forge to steal their signature ruin-grade but things didn't quite go to plan. Faced with the overwhelm, it explains why you acted alone. Of course, none of that will have anything to do with me. When all of this comes to my attention, I'm afraid I'll have no choice.
Jerry, do you really think you're gonna get away after I...
A record? Oh. Because when you contacted me, I also made contact with your associates. I have Theophan to thank. He'll help me tie up all the loose ends. He has been eyeing your position. Shh. Sweet dreams.
I did a little surveying on the way here and found that you'd left yourself 3 escape routes in case things went south. I have them all surrounded. We were here the whole time and have pictures of everything.
The game's up? I happened to discover a Fatui operation here, so I approached them on the pretext of joining forces.
This is how you want to play it. Fine. You do you. All we need to do to convict you is establish that the poison and... nothing else.
One wrong move and it all... You followed him here, didn't you? Let's talk about this, Yelan. I gave you my...
Your point being?
When I take office, I can guarantee that I will act in your best interests. I don't deny that I used underhanded methods to get...
You still don't get it, do you? Even... What do you think? Exactly. Jur-E. Clever. There's nothing wrong with wanting to win other people's respect, but he was like a teacher and a father to you, but you...
That's enough.
Of course. What makes this even crueler is that you, out of everyone in the world, he is the one who trusts you the most. So much that...
That's enough!
Life is like fishing. It cannot be rushed. Whatever you do, impatience will accomplish nothing. I was just like you once, desperate to prove myself. Only later did I realize things do not always turn out the way you plan, but you have to keep calm to carry on. You're still young. Be patient, believe in yourself, and don't look outside yourself to prove your value. Where's Jur-E these days? It's been a long time since he last paid me a visit.
Maybe he's just busy.
Well, next time, if he doesn't bring a pot of piping hot fish soup, don't let him in.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison. Oh, I almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you. Trying to have friends on both sides, it has a way of turning everyone against you. But right now, I have an opportunity for you.
Huh?
Sorry, things are about to get extremely busy for me. I'll have someone remove the explosives.
Need our help with that?
No, it could be dangerous. Don't worry. Get some rest.
There is now no poison left in his system, but recovery from...
Dr. Baishu is...
You needn't worry too much. Keep taking the prescribed medicine every day, and a full recovery will... It's good we caught it in time.
How did they successfully secure such a seldom-seen poison? Unfortunately for them.
Uncle Tian will be heading off now. Remember to...
Don't worry, I will. Thank you very much. Ah, you're here too? Thank you for all you've... Yes, the exhaustion seemed...
Luckily, it looks like choosing the Tianshu's successor is suddenly not such a
Hey, Yelan!
My work is mostly wrapped up, so the assessment process comes to an end here, Uncle Tian.
You have my gratitude. People can change...
Is it just Paimon, or is Uncle Tian not that surprised?
Don't underestimate Uncle Tian. Normally, the Yuehai Pavilion would be responsible for...
Yes, to be quite honest, when I first met you, I concluded that you had no ultimate. In the end, even I never had any plans to recommend him directly, but I always intended to give him the chance to compete on a level playing field. I had no reputation to speak of when I first became Tianshu. I relied on Ganyu's assistance for all manner.
I have to admit, the intel suggests that the Fatui saw him as very low risk. But he chose that specific liquor from Shinue Kiosk because the fiery flavor would mask the bitterness of the poison. And he chose to wait until the Fatui official was drunk. He also installed a secret compartment in the wine pot he bought to hold the poison. As the amount of liquor went down, he'd shake the pot to release the poison from the compartment into the liquor. Afterwards, we also found he had an antidote on him. Had the Fatui official grown suspicious, Jur-E would have drunk the poisoned wine himself.
But that's still real...
Yes. Had he drunk the poisonous wine, he still would have faced serious health...
How is Jur...
Well, I mean, he is sitting in a jail cell. Still, he's cooperating.
A deal?
Yes, Jur-E's not the one I'm interested in. If he was as... But once the Fatui became involved, things got a whole...
Well, did you?
Almost. Unfortunately, it slipped off the hook at the last second.
Uncle Tian? Yelan? What are you talking about?
Jur-E colluded with the Fatui to try and secure the position of Tianshu. Or, to put it the other way around, the Fatui... With Yusupov in our hands, and a statement from Jur-E, we could afford to continue with the diplomatic offense. Also, we'd be able to gain control of Theophan, Yusupov's second-in-command. Pawns like this can be major assets. They open up all sorts... Why else?
So, okay...
We got halfway. The first part went off without a hitch, but when we tried to make contact with Theophan...
The Fatui must be spying on...
I found out from other sources that the Fatui's main forces aren't concentrated here. Regrader was only treating... It's a pity that Theophan got away.
I have to ask, Yelan. Do you have any desire? I remember you showed some interest a few days ago at Yen...
Oh, that. I prefer my current life. Although it'd still be a behind-the-scenes role. As Tianshu, I would... All right.
Where are you off to this time?
As you might have guessed. It's for me. But I'm sure if you keep going as you are, getting yourselves involved in other people's business all the time, you're sure to get caught. Maybe I'll see you the next time danger beckons. Until then, keep your wits about you. A lot of people are watching. If you have any more questions, just ask Uncle Tian.
What would you like to know? something I've said to jury and ambassador. Scheming and everyone had. What would you like to know? I first met Yelan when she was an old friend of mine once privately commented to me. Something of an... What would you like to know? Regrator is the ninth. However, his... Beyond that... What would you like to know? As Yelan says, now that I'm... During this time, I plan to... Ah, that reminds me.
We go say hi to Xiangling first. Huh?
Oh? Why, the pleasure is all mine. It must be fate that brings us together in this place. I sense you are older and wiser than the last time we met. It seems your travels continue to yield. You are too...
So, Xiangli, are you...
I had originally planned to set out after this last... I had planned to take a walk to Chingsa village and gather some nascent bamboo shoots.
Huh? Wait, Paimon? Okay, Mr.
Lantern right it.
Well, we were...
Well then, might I invite... Why, I assure you...
Collecting a few bamboo...
Such fine specimens...
See?
However, the streets of Liu will be bustled. The nascent bamboo shoots would be but...
We're heading out. Enjoy...
Wait. Huh? No.
Let me tell you how it is.
Let's get down to business. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Thank you. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever.
Listen, let me tell you how
Wait. Huh? Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Book learning alone is not enough to cultivate intelligence. All those scholars in the academia are prime examples. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. Wait. Huh? No. Whatever. The scribe's work is simple, which is exactly why I took the position. Wait. Huh? No.